Hello everyone and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making some pizza roll-ups, pizza casserole, whatever. I don't really have a name for it. Maybe you guys can name it in the comments, okay? But basically it's pizza stuff, but low carb. Alright, let's just get into it, alright? Alright, so I've been struggling trying to find things to make for my family just because I haven't been feeling good with my cough, my asthma, whatever. Anyways, I was looking around and I thought pizza's easy and simple, and we had these lavash bread, and I made it one other time and we all liked it, so I bought more of the bread and I haven't made it since. This bread has been in my fridge, this one since June. There was one in here. I moved it over here. They broke in half because they're kind of dry, but they won't be once I start using them. The other three that were in this pack, wait, is there three? No, there's four. In this other pack, what I bought to make more of that roll-up is dated July. Y'all, it is November, just so in case people didn't realize. So these are way past their date, but they're still good. They are a low-carb bread. 60 calories per slice, and they're flax, oat, bran, and whole wheat. They have a total of 6 net carbs per whole slice. So normally you could just lay this out and put sauce on it and make a big old pizza for yourself. But what we're doing is making pizza roll-ups. So I got me some pepperoni. I'm going to put on 3 of them. Wait, oh, we got 5 here. Okay, so we're going to do 5 total. 4 will have pepperoni, and 1 will just be cheese. And this is a sauce we're going to use. Remember I told you in one of my previous videos, if you haven't seen it with my shopping, just grocery shopping, stock up, this is our favorite pizza sauce. And then we've got some peppers and onions that I had previously cut and frozen that are simmering, because I like to have my peppers and onions kind of caramelized when I put them on my pizzas. I don't like them raw. Alright, so we're going to let those cook, and we're going to start getting this stuff prepped. I'm going to put 4 of them in here, and I'll need to get a smaller dish for the other one. For some reason I thought there was 3 in 1, but I guess there's 5, not 4. Oh my gosh. Okay, alright, so I'm going to use this round one to do the plain cheese for Codee. I'm just going to spray a little bit of olive oil, cooking spray in it. I'm moving it so it doesn't spray up on my up on my camera. And then before I use them, I like to warm them just a little bit because it makes it easier to roll. I'm actually going to get the stuff on it and then roll it. Just kidding. I'm trying to decide if I want to use a plate or parchment. I'm actually going to use parchment paper. Hold on. Let me get a piece of parchment paper because it'll be easier to roll it on the parchment. Ugh. Cooking with Candy, where she never knows what she's doing, but it turns out delicious. Okay. Alright. I got stuff in my way. Alright. Alright, I think I'm ready. Okay, there we go. Now, let's sauce it up. The sauce is really how much you want. Where we're going to be rolling these, I'm not going to put tons. Oh, as I squirt a ton. Alright. Need a spoon. And just kind of spread the sauce out on here. It looks beautiful. Thank you. Okay. And don't worry, if you like your stuff super saucy, it's okay because you're going to put more sauce on it and then you can dip it in sauce. It's going to be kind of like one of those monkey bread or pull-aparts. I don't know. Okay, so we got this Mexican style cheese blend I got also when I did that shopping haul. If y'all haven't seen that video, go check it out. This cheese was a really good sale. I don't normally buy it unless it is on sale because I'm cheap. I would say I'm poor, but I'm not homeless, so I have a place to live. I have a roof over my head, so therefore I'm not poor. I'm just financially challenged, okay? Cody's laughing at me. She thinks I'm so funny. I'm financially challenged. If you're financially challenged, be sure to like this video and share it with others who might also be financially challenged. Don't be afraid to use expired food. It's not bad. Okay, so now we're going to microwave this for just like 15 seconds so that it makes that tortilla easy to roll. All right, it has been 15 seconds. I almost said minutes. Holy cow. And my tortilla broke at a really weird angle, but we're just going to roll with it. Get it? We're rolling. And you're basically just going to roll this up into a little log. And then I'm going to cut it. All right. Hold on. I was going to say where's my scissors, but I think I'm just going to use these knives that a subscriber got me for Christmas last year. I'm going to actually cut this in half. Let me think if that's how I want to do it. Yes. So in half, and then in half again, and in half again. Okay, so I got 4 pieces, and then you're going to place them up and down in your dish. Here we go. I might have got a dish that was too big. Alright, and you're going to just do this with more. I did get a dish that was too big. I'm going to have to get a smaller dish now. Alright, I got a smaller dish, and now we're just going to go ahead and do another tortilla to finish filling that dish up. Alright, so I ended up, because I wanted it to be pretty packed. There's still a little bit of room in there, but I did 1.5 tortillas in this dish because, you know, I wasn't about to try to switch it again. And then you could just add a little bit more sauce like on the top so it'll kind of sink down in there. And then we're going to add a little bit of cheese. So I've got this Mexican style blend that we got. Put a little bit of that on top. And I also have some shredded cheddar, just plain, that I'm going to add on top as well. And this will just all kind of bake and sink down in. And then when it's done, it's a pull apart. It's delicious. All right, and for the big dish with the peppers, we're just going to do the same thing, but we're going to add peppers and onions and pepperoni and maybe even olives. Who knows? It's your pizza thing. You do what you want. All right, so I got my cheese on there, and I'm going to just put a row of pepperonis. Warm this and get it. Oh, I got to get the onions on there. Silly me. Peppers and onions. It's going to be so yummy. Oh my gosh. Everything I make is good. It's so good. I think only 1 or 2 times has it not been good, and even then, we still eat it because it's fine. All right. We're going to warm this and roll it. Okay, now this one, I'm thinking I'm going to cut it just a teeny bit smaller. The other one I did half and half and half, you know. But this one, I think I'm going to do it, so one for each pepperoni. If that makes sense. So a little bit smaller, so I get 5 pieces instead of 4. Could be off on my measurement, but it's okay. And then we'll place them in my pan. Oh, I got to spray it. All right, I sprayed it. My onions are trying to fall out on me. Stay there. And the first ones, they might like want to tip over and everything, but it's fine. That one's way taller. It's okay. You know, you could measure if you want. It's fine. It's okay. I'll just move it over there. Look, now it looks like the same height. All right. Let's get the rest of these done. It's coming along nicely. A couple more to go, and we'll be ready to put these in the oven. You don't want to microwave them more than about 15 seconds because if you do, it makes them super soft, and then it's too hard to roll them, and when you go to cut them, they just mush. So I think 15 seconds seems to be a good number of time to get them just soft enough to roll. All right, so before I put this in the oven, I kind of scooted it around. There's little spots in there. Just trying to get the last little bit of my sauce out of here. Just going to kind of finish it off in here. And then we're going to add cheese. Okay, and then we'll add a little bit of cheese on the top. Little bit is relative, depending on who you are. Could be a sprinkle, could be a pound, yeah. So you decide how much cheese you want on your dish. Okay, then I had about 6 pepperoni left over. I diced up really small. Just gonna kind of sprinkle those on the top there. And then I had a little bit of onion mixture left over. Not a ton. But we're going to just go ahead. Not enough really to do anything else. So we're just going to kind of sprinkle that on the top as well. Get some. Okay. Then we're going to add just a little bit more cheese on top of that. And then we're going to get this in the oven with the regular cheese one. And let's go show you when it's done. Alrighty, they're finished. I mean, I had them for about 30 minutes. It was so hot. But I decided to let it go an extra 10 because it still wasn't super melty. Basically, you're just warming it all up and meshing all the flavors together. This one was sizzling. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. It smells so good and it tastes amazing. Alright guys, I hope you liked this video. If you try it, let me know. And don't be afraid to use stuff that's expired or past the date. It's still good. Let's go in. Let's go in for a piece. It's gonna be ooey, gooey deliciousness. You take however many pieces you want. Oh my gosh. That looks so good. We'll just do a whole row because I know you're hungry. Mm-hmm. This is pizza casserole. Maybe. I don't know. Give it a name, guys. And you eat it with a fork. It looks delicious. Okay, Mitch is up here. He's going to give it a taste.
I can cut it with this plastic fork. I'm trying.
Just don't burn your mouth because it was steamy.
Yeah.
Remember, those tortillas are pretty old. From like June and July. Are you laughing at me?
Yeah.
Do they taste old?
No. Mm-hmm.
How is it?
It was very good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
How are the peppers and stuff? Get some over here. Do you see the peppers and onions? They look good. I can see your mouth watering.
Yeah.
It's still hot.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. Well, enjoy your dinner.
Thank you.
Alright guys, take care and I'll see you next time.